I'm not gonna lie, fam. I miss them days of just being a dumbass, bro. It's just like I just remember them days, bro, when I was just an idiot, bro. And low key, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I still am. I still am. Cause I don't know everything, right? I don't know everything in life, bro. But it's like, I remember them days when I was just an idiot, bro. And I didn't really think about much. I just did stuff, bro. Like back then, it was just like, I just feel like doing something and I do it. And I'm not thinking about the consequences. I'm not thinking about the what ifs. I'm not thinking about the what if that happened? What if this happened or anything like that, bro? I'm just doing it, bro. I feel like going outside, I go outside. I feel like, you know, beating my meat, then I'm beating my meat. Like you feel me, bro? I'm just doing whatever, bro, because it's like I don't really, I'm just living, bro. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just being dumb. It's like, like I'll do something so stupid, right? I remember this time when I was in seventh grade, and there was this big ass tree, bro, so high. The tree is so high, and then the tree was at my bus stop, and the people I was at the bus stop with, the kids, right? I fuck with them. I fuck with them boys. We used to just do shit every time, right? And this time they were saying, "Oh, I bet you can't climb up that tree." Some shit. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I think they dared me, or I just felt like doing it, and I just wanted to climb it. I don't know what it was, but I went and climbed up that tree, bro. I went and climbed up that tree so high, bro. I went. I'm telling you, like this is a tall ass tree, bro. Like taller than like a three-story house, and I'm climbing all the way up to the top, to the tippy top, bro. And then, like, when I'm about to hit the tippy top, like, I didn't hit the tippy top yet, I was getting close to the tippy top. A tree branch snapped, and then I fell down, bro. I'm falling down, but I'm falling on tree branch to tree branch to tree branch to tree branch to tree branch. Like in the movies, bro. Like in the cartoons when they be like, and then they hit the ground, like, and all the tree branches break, they fall, bro. That shit is real. That shit is not fake. That shit's real because, bro, that shit happened to me. I was way up there, and I fell all the way down there. And it's like, I asked my homeboy, like, bro, you recorded that shit? Because I told him to record before I went up that tree, and he was like, I recorded it, but I stopped recording. I'm like, what the fuck? Cause I'm just thinking, like, bro, I could have went on, like, I could have went viral with that shit, like went on Vine or fucking World Star, even though I didn't have a Vine or I didn't know how to post on World Star. I just thought, I ain't know. I would have figured it out if I had the video still. But he stopped recording right when I fell down the tree, and I was like, damn, bro. But shit, bro. It's like, I still remember that to this day, bro. Even though it was something that I did that literally I did not think about. I just did it, bro. I just did it just because. And that shit was it was fun. Like it's a memory that I'll keep with me forever because it was just a fun thing to do. It's just like you just climb up a tree just because, bro. You're not thinking about, oh, what if a tree branch break and snaps and I fall to my death and I get paralyzed and like you're not thinking about all of this shit. You're not thinking like, oh, what if a tree branch, when a skinny tree branch while I'm falling just, somehow just managed to go stuck right up my asshole. Like I'm not thinking about any of that shit, bro. I'm just, oh damn, fuck. Whatever it is. But it's like, bro, I'm just not thinking about anything, bro. And it just like those were good times, bro. And then I get older, and then I start to question things, bro. I get a little bit older. Now I'm starting to question life. Now I'm starting to question everything, bro. And then, bro, that's when life just started to suck, bro. Is when I start trying to become smart because being dumb was not, something that was seen as a, good thing. Cause, bro, dumb. Nobody wants to be called dumb, bro. I start feeling insecure about being called dumb and shit, bro. It's like, damn, I want to be smart like everybody else. I want to get praised like my siblings and shit. Like, they're academically smart. They're able to get A's and B's on their report cards and shit. But I'm over here just getting straight D's and F's. And it's like, I don't know how to get A's and B's. So it's just like, You know, I want to be smart too. I want to get appreciation. I want to be noticed and shit like that. I don't want to be always. I don't want to always get my stuff taken away because I have a C or a D or whatever. Blah blah blah. So it's like, yeah, I start getting to this, phase where it just start being like, bruh, I want to become smart, bro. So I'm like trying to become smart and shit. And I'm starting to, and then when I'm trying to become smart, shit's not going my way. So now I'm in this place, this weird place where I'm just questioning things like, what's the point? Da 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 da. Like, what is this world? I don't want to be here. I don't belong here. Blah blah blah. There's somewhere else I should be. I'm the black sheep. All of this, like, and then just like I'm just trying to think like I know stuff about life. I'm trying to give everybody advice because I've been through the worst and did it. And then just like, bruh, it's like I got older and I tried to become smart. And then after I tried to become smart, my life just went down this hill of just, it went down this slope, actually. It just went down into just loneliness. And it's like I kind of convinced myself that being lonely is a good thing, bro. I'm lonely. I'll be lonely for the rest of my life. I don't give a fuck. I'll be that. I'll be lonely. And I was like, yeah, I'm an introvert. I don't care about people. Fuck people. Everybody's fucking trash. Everybody's fucking negative. Fuck everybody. Everybody's an NPC. Everybody, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate everybody. And that's where my mindset went, bro. It's like, fuck everybody, bro. I don't care about people. And then I became nihilistic, bro. Not giving two fucks about the world. To the point where I didn't even give a fuck about myself because it was like, I'm stuck in reality, bro. I'm stuck in reality. The world is what it is and there's nothing I can know about it. So why should I give a fuck about myself? Damn, bro. And it's just like, I think I just know everything. I think I just got it all figured out, bro. I don't know shit. But and it's like, go back to the days when I didn't know shit, where I didn't act like I knew shit, where I didn't feel like I had to be smart, and I could just be me. Like everybody's like, just be a kid, just be a kid, bro. Being a kid is being yourself. Being a kid is being yourself. That is who you actually are, bro. People slowly stop being a kid and slowly start becoming an adult, and becoming an adult is submitting to reality as what it is. And you start doing things that you love less. You stop drawing as much as you used to. You stop doing athletic sports as much as you used to. You stop watching TV as much as you, bro. I'm an anime head, bro. I used to watch so much anime, bro. I had a whole fucking notebook full of just anime, bro, like a fucking nerd. I wasn't a weeb. I wasn't weeb status. I wasn't with the furry shit and all that other shit where the whatever it's called, the hentai, or whatever that shit's called, where they have like isekai. I don't know what they call it, bro. Something like that. I wasn't weeb level, but I was a nerd in the anime shit, bro. Like I watch a lot of anime shit. Probably some shit that you don't know about, but it wasn't no weird shit. All right, I wasn't in the weird side of it, right? But if you are, I'm not gonna say it's okay. I'm not gonna say it's not okay. Okay, I don't got an opinion. Uh, it's just like, damn, bro. You stop doing all of these things. You stop being you, man. You stop being you, and you become this person that you feel like you have to be because the world is telling you to be this way. The world's telling you to be this way, bro. The world's telling you to view women as this. The world's telling you to look as men like this, to be like this, to please other men, which is very gay. And it's telling you to, you gotta be strong. You gotta be like, bro, it's like become this whole macho nigga. And like this womanizer, whatever the fuck it is, bro. It's a lot of shit that the world been telling me to do, and I just been doing everything it's telling me to do because I think that's the right thing to do. But it's not the right thing to do, and then you try to rebel against it, but then you rebel against it, and then the world turns you to its bitch and all of this shit, and it's just like, fuck, bro. But you're an adult now, so it's like, of course the world will turn you into a bit. It's bitch. because you're an adult now. So now it got more of a control on you. You don't have all that free time that you had as a kid. You don't have all that free time that you don't have all these, you know, things that are less consequential. Is that even a fucking word? You know what I mean, bro. Stop acting like you don't know what I mean, bro. Just run with it. You're like, you know, as a kid, you have less things that gives you have less consequences, bro. You do things and, you know, you have less consequences. Then you get older, you get more responsibilities, you get more things that you gotta provide to the world, and you're just like, fuck. Now the world really got you, bro. Now the fight to become yourself is so much harder, bro. Now the world can make you its bitch so easily, bro. It can always just smack the fuck out of you and be like, shut the fuck up and get back to the 9 to 5, flip a burger, nigga. And you're like, damn, bruh. And then you try to, you know, rebel a little bit, you know, just to make yourself not feel like a bitch, and, you know, just grab a McChicken and take it home with you, even though they tell you that you're not allowed to bring food from work to home, or, you know, eat none of that shit because, you know, you're stealing companies products and shit. But it's like, fuck them, bro. You gotta at least have some dignity, at least a little bit. But yeah, bro, being dumb is great. I want to be a dumbass. Don't you too? Cause like being dumb is just, bro. It just, hey, bro, you can just be you, bro. Not give a fuck. Who gives a fuck? But I feel like even when you're trying to be this smart guy, you're trying to be this know-it-all, bro. In school, who do we hate the most? When we were in grade school, bro, who did you hate the most out of all the kids in the school, bro? It was the fucking know-it-all, bro. That one motherfucker that just think that they knew it all, bro. I remember this one girl in middle school that thought she just knew it all, bro. She just wanted to act so fucking grown, bro. She pissed me the fuck off. I did not like her at all, bro. Still to this day, bro. She just pisses me off. But it's like I turned into her. Just thinking I know it all, bro. I was trying to give it life advice to motherfuckers and shit. Like acting like I know it all, nigga. Everything I be saying, I just shit I seen. No, I'm about to try myself. Like a lot of the shit I do be saying do be shit that comes from YouTube, but not really, because I experience it and then I watch a YouTube video and then they will make it make more sense to me. So then it just has everything come together, and I just think I just figured out the formula to the shit. So I'm just trying to spread the news, but I'm trying to make myself look like the guy that told you. I want to be the guy that told you. I want you to go back and remember and be like, oh yeah, I remember this one black nigga told me about how like da 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 and eggs over easy. And then, you know, you just see my face like in your memories, and it's just like, yeah, I did that. But it's like, what's the point of that, bro? Why do you want to be that guy, bro? It's like a lot of the times you're not even gonna be that guy that they remember who told them. Like one thing I realized, bro, you could give people advice. You could give people the best advice. They will not listen to you the moment that you give them the advice. But then later on in life, they will take the advice and forget that you are the one who even told them that advice. So it's like you don't even exist. Literally, bro. You'll tell them something, they will reject it the moment that you tell them it, or they'll make it seem like they aren't really fucking with what you're saying. And then a couple of months later or a couple of weeks later, they'll act like it's their idea. They'll be like, oh, why not? Oh, and they act like it's their idea. When in reality, bro, it is their idea. You just planted the seed in their head and they didn't take it, and it didn't resonate with them until that time period. But it's like, it makes you feel some type of way at the end of the day, bro. It still makes you feel some type of way. If a nigga is not asking you shit, if they're not asking you for advice or this and that and blah blah blah, don't give it, bro. Just sit there and listen to what they're telling you, bro. Some people just want to vent, and that's really it. Some people don't really want you to talk to them, bro. And Just so you don't get it twisted and you don't get it fucked up, I'm not giving you no advice. This video right here, and from now on, I will never give you advice again unless you ask for it, okay? What I'm doing right now is just talking to myself. Because nigga, fuck. You are not as smart as you think you are. You do not have it figured out. You got so much to learn in this world. Stop holding on to whatever it is that is like really, that really just got a grip on you, bro. And just let go and be yourself. And be an idiot, bro. Who cares? Niggas gonna think you're cringy, niggas gonna think you're weird, niggas gonna think you're lame. Who gives a fuck? Cause then there gonna be other niggas who think you're funny, there's other niggas who think you're cool, there's other niggas who think you're wise, there gonna be other niggas who think you got positive energy. Like, you feel me, bro? So it's like, who gives a fuck? Just be you. That's all I really gotta say. I was supposed to be playing the game, but I forgot. But it is what it is. I just wanted to put that out there, bro.